Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, sorry. Spoiling the audio for everybody. Eh, eh. This will be the newest game that we've ever streamed. See, there's a 2020 symbol at the bottom of the screen there, which is a bit interesting. Do we think I'm covering up Call of the Sea, but that might not matter. That might not matter. We can move the camera later if things seems to be getting in the way. But yes, welcome to the Saturday morning variety screen. Hello, Vistas. 2020. What? I know. So this time when I say it's my first playthrough, no one will be surprised. This game only came out, what, a week ago? 2 weeks ago? But yes, it looks fun. As a child, I attempted to play Myst. Failed dismally to play Myst as a child. Game's not very child-friendly. So maybe this will be my chance at redemption. I've gotten significantly better at puzzle games since I got a bit older. Subtitles. That's nice. We love some subtitles. Alright. Let's get started and we'll see if we need to do any formatting hijinks as the game goes on. Okay. Oh, it's pretty. I'm quite a fan of the cell shaded art style. These are English subtitles, by the way.
What was that? What are those voices?
That is us. Subtitles, yeah, subtitles as of yet. Not very helpful. But I believe Nora is us. Is this the sea that we've been called to? Sounds like we're done. We're done here, everybody. We've been called to the sea. We are at the sea. Let's appreciate the sea for a bit. Oh, some nice rocks there. Beautiful seaweed forest. No, sorry. We're being cheeky. We're clearly meant to be guided towards this here pathway, but you know what? Oh, here we go. Are they... Here are my hands. It's quite dark. They seem to still be humanoid. Lovely air bubbles. I'm glad we don't have an oxygen meter, I won't lie. Nothing more stressful than a swimming activity when you are slowly running out of air. Okay, look, this is the very first scene. I'm sure there's no secrets here. Let us continue forward.
Where am I?
Excellent question, Nora. Gotta say, Nora's not panicking. Nora's very level-headed. But what if there are secrets? Sorry, Vistas. If there were secrets, we've missed them. But I've heard a review of this game being like,
This place. I've been here before.
"You've been here before, Nora? Good grief." Yes, I don't think the developers have they've designed the game so that you don't feel afraid of leaving an area, which is nice. So I don't think we will miss anything. We'll see. We'll see how we go. This your house, Nora? That your clock, Nora? Hope you're insured for flooding. Go on. This is our corner table. Oh, yes. Oh dear, those bubbles are not helping.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
Oh, golly. That doesn't sound very good. In which case, how did you not know where you were when you woke up? Interesting. Okay, look, we should stop asking questions. I'm sure things will become clear by the end of the story.
Stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
Climbing, not so sure. Since we're heading to that chair, I think since the chair is very important. I'm just going to take a moment to appreciate the environment, which is very nice. Very nice.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
This is Nora British. Bit of a British slang there. It's actually kind of a scary looking chair, I'll be honest. It seems like an amalgamation of reality, says Vistas. Hence the confusion. Some things are familiar, some things are not. Leads to cognitive dissonance.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right. Time to gather my things.
Don't want to interrupt Nora. That would be rude. I mean, it's always convenient when the protagonist talks to themselves a lot. So, I'm guessing Harry is Nora's husband. We're going on a search for Harry. Now here we go. Here's how we learn how to interact with things.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
I do hope they're reunited by the end. Nora Everhart. SS Carmel. Expected to arrive in Tahiti. Not bad. Play.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
That's a very nice feature, in case you missed it the first time. Alright, puzzle game 101. Rotatable objects. Zoom. Unzoom. Alright. I'm satisfied that we've learned all that we can learn from that piece of paper for now. Is this a rescue party or a party? I don't even know if I'd call it a rescue party. A search party? I think I would call it a search party. A search party of one.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Oh gosh, Nora's expecting a lot for this boat.
It's a relief that
Tahiti!
I don't need it to walk anymore.
Interesting, Nora. So you're a bit healthier than you were? Storage lockers. Intriguing that they've got these dials in what I presume is the passenger's room. That seems more of a captain's thing, but you know, whatever. Tahiti. Merveille des Mers du Sud. Apologies to all French speakers.
Merveille de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Oh, I actually didn't do too bad, did I? I was about to apologise to all the native French speakers. I said it as well as Nora did. So that's something. Nora wears dresses, I presume. Let's look at this juicy stuff over here.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Ah. Excellent. Curious things from my journey. Left, right to change pages. Alright. No, it's up and down. Up and down. Nora, remember this or remember this? 506. Ever remember that, chat? 506. Right, so we're pressing left and right and nothing's happening, so presumably there's just no further pages. November 1st. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be tough. Now, what? What? I can't even understand her handwriting. Ho? Oh, a tough road to hoe. That must be a British slang. Tough road to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Beat asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place, 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon on its crew. Or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. And 3 days later, after 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think that's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Here we go. Here's us, Nora Everhart, presumably. And the, Captain Hodgson, grumpy old man. Oh, we can go back. So today's November 5, perhaps? All the way back to July, when our adventure truly began. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answers to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. And then, what, almost a week later? Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk an obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. Oh, golly. No more entries for another 2 months? Or do we think pages have been ripped out? Doesn't look like pages have been ripped out. But yes, why this sudden change in heart, Nora? September 16. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple of minutes without getting exhausted. A month later again. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved upon it. All 3 were in a package and received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just an ancient name of Tahiti. The same place the package came from. What does this all mean? So perhaps this is the enigmatic sentence? Maybe? You got it. You got it. Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. I mean, going to Tahiti ain't that bad. Although I guess this is the 30s. Maybe Tahiti is not quite so pleasant in the 30s. It could be like the middle of the Amazon jungle today. Within 4 days. Next entry. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passengers to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure that if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. And then 5 days later. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to wherever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. And a week later, I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. Okay. Okay, so we've learnt a bit. Harry's been gone a while. It sounds like Nora perhaps might be a mermaid. That's my call. She's secretly a mermaid. And she needs to be close to the ocean to be healthy.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
I've got to say, Nora's accent is very bizarre. Apparently she lives in Denver, America. But,
I love this song.
we're playing for you, Nora.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Here we go. Here's the mysterious package from Tahiti. Yes, no, her accent is very strange. Can we interact? Oh, no. Guess we're done interacting with the radio. Can we interact with the drawers? No game, thank you, but no. This suitcase, Nora? You can't pick it either, I know.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
She's becoming more Americanized the more she says.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
I don't think I'm going to be able to replicate it, to be honest. Oh well, I'll try my best.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again.
Remember
Thank goodness
this?
I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
We're ahead of you, game. We're way ahead of you. Okay, this is a bit slow. 1, 2, 3. We can brute force this, chat. We can brute force this if we need to.
All right, now it's open.
I mean, passwords at 101. That's not very secure. Oh, is this Harry?
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
He's a bit of a douche, isn't he? Look at that 5 o'clock shadow. Find him. Some
glass
elements.
key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Nice that we got the hint, but I'm way ahead of you, game. Okay. So maybe this was the entire package. Oh, look at those nice wrinkles. Beautiful. Oh, here's that strange knife.
This strange and sharp relic came in a package I received at home.
Sharp. Can we interact with it? No. I'm presuming we're going to stab something with that later.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
That was obviously the first thing we saw when we started playing this game. Looks kind of cool. Looking forward to going there. Okay, I assume that stuff is in my inventory. I don't actually know how to...
All set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
A motorboat. There we go. You can pick his accent. Alright, okay. There's more. Oh no, this is my journal. Here's the key. We've found the key. Excellent. We can go left and right. That's good. I think that's faster then. I see. So really we probably should have found that stuff before we read our journal. Because it's filling in the gaps now. Though it doesn't look like there's any further gaps to fill in. We'll be making a sacrifice later for sure. Getting a bit violent. This looks tempting. Hatch. What else can we click on? We can stab things with that too. So many stabby things. Flags.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Don't be mean, Nora. Captain Hodgson is a captain. This stuff is probably very modern for the 30s. And I think, think it's probably good that the passengers know how to signal for SOS if you need to.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste.
Don't think there's anything there.
I think I've overpacked. I think I've overpacked.
Oh dear. Bit of a stereotype there. Alright. I think it's time to leave the room. God, I know which flags are friendly. That's true. There would have been legit pirates. I guess there's still legit pirates today. Still pirates in 2020. They just look a bit different. They don't fly flags. 2020 pirates. Alright.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
On your road. Huh? Completed part 1. We're doing well. Bit of a long load. Oh, sorry, the game's not even started yet. Sorry, everybody.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Thank you, Captain. Raw Fury. Thank you,
We'll
Raw
be
Fury.
back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Unreal Engine. Thank you, Unreal Engine.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
I mean, we don't know what the legends say about it. Ooh. 74 miles east of Otaheite.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
Call of the Sea. I wonder what this would be like in VR. Well, that doesn't look friendly. Are there going to be secrets behind the waterfall, chat? We actually can't steer the boat, regrettably. This is a passenger trip only.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Maybe cannibals. Maybe just saying, Nora.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Zombies? Cannibals or zombies? Did you say zombies are a kind of cannibal? A subset of cannibal? Alright. Guess we're, Oh. Yep. We're done. We're done with the boat.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
Okay. Can we
I'll
take
leave
it?
my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Alright, Nora. I mean, we could camp right here. Maybe. Can I pick up the seashell? I cannot. That's upsetting. That's a good point, Vistas. Are
Tent.
zombies still human?
So somebody was on this island recently.
It is indeed a tent. Yeah, it's a very good point, Vistas. Because cannibalism implies that you are still human. Intriguing.
But that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
Oh, well, aren't you just a bit up yourself, Nora? What's wrong with the nose pipe? Vivo. I'm disappointed that play does not mean play the Vivo. Harry would have played it.
miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
You all seen Moana, chat? Quite a few of these in Disney's Moana. Good movie, would recommend. Great music. Oh, is this a sheath for our pointy thing? No, no, you don't want the sheath? You just want to carry around a pointing thing, Nora? Machete?
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
If you say so.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Okay. I mean, yes, mort. Nous avons. We. That's we. I think that's like we go. We do not go. Yes, I don't know enough French either. I don't think we're meant to know.
Warning about the dangers of the island.
Oh gosh, Nora. Moana's getting a series. I don't know that I'd watch a series, honestly. I feel like those TV spin-offs never ever work out well, in my personal opinion. Like, his movies are... Oh, okay, that looks like the next place we go. So we'll just have a bit more of a poke before we move on. Oh, this might be sort of hub. This might be hub. We might have nothing to worry about.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Nah. Oh, yes, he's a run. You're jogging, Nora. Well done. No, back to movies and series. Generally, movies, they have like an established arc, you know? They've got narrative design. That all kind of falls apart when you try and turn it into a running TV series. Looks like we could use our pointy implement, Nora, to maybe chop off some of these. But let's have a peek through
Looks like
here.
it opens from the other side.
Ah, I see. Thanks, game. I guess Nora has been established to be a little bit ill. So it means we probably can't just vault over. We've established that Nora is ill. Although better than ever before. This looks like fun.
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Care to tell us more about that story, Nora? Oh, there's another Unu. I do like those faces. Just the right amount of derp. Okay. Just the right amount of derp. See, maybe this is the right way. I don't know, chat. I don't know. We're going to go back to that cave. We're going to go back to the gloomy cave. We could run to the gloomy cave. Now, I can't pick up that shell either, can I? It's just set dressing. It's pretty. It's very pretty. I like that shell a lot. What actually happens if we try and go in the water? I see. We can paddle. We can paddle and no more than that. The shell had an eye icon. We're going back. I didn't see the eye icon. Then again, it's a patterned shell. Maybe I wasn't close enough. Oh, you're right. I just didn't see it.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
That's a Norse shell. Is there anything hiding inside the shell? No. No. Zoom. Okay. Oh, it's filling with sand. That's a bit cute. Can we look at the other shell if we get close enough? Was I just never close enough? No, we cannot. We cannot interact with the scallop shell. No. We can't interact with these suspicious gouges in the sand either. Oh, yes we can. Yes we can.
Something was dragged to the sea. And by the looks of these marks, it was heavy.
No sounds from the scallop shell, therefore it's not worth looking at, Vistas. Jeez. People are so shallow. Alright. So I've picked up that there will be tiny little white dots on things that you can interact with that appear before the eye symbol, so I'll just have to be more careful to look out for those. Very cool. Nora cannot climb. Cool.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Oh. So these symbols, maybe? Or these symbols. I suppose I should just check the journal here. Okay, this equals C. Got it. Nailed it. Write that down, Nora. Okay. Well, I think that was it from this this cave. Oh. Did you see the water? I saw water spawn in here. That might have just been a mistake. It's not that the tide is coming in. Ah, back into the sun. Alright, now we'll go down that mysterious pathway. Are there any symbols for the ocean on this, what was it? A Mui? No. No ocean. No ocean. Looks like a mountain, though. Okay. I don't quite get the story yet. Ah, part 1, part 2. I've got that. Are these people? Magnificent beast? Perhaps in a funeral? Gets donated back to the ocean, perhaps? Yeah. Either as a sacrifice or a send-off. I dare say we'll find out. Oh, this one is notably blank. There is nothing here. Why can't we walk forward, Nora? Yes, you can walk over that. So just a rock then? Just a rock? Just a rock? Okay, just a rock. Guess all the plinths can't have something on them.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
How do you figure, Nora?
What a lovely flower offering. What a lovely flower offering.
Ah. Can we take this and put it on the other rock? No. Apparently we cannot, unless I'm completely misinterpreting how the controls work, but I don't think I am. Maybe we just need to get stronger. Bring the rock over here. I don't think we've seen a lot of those flowers. We've seen the blue ones and the red ones. Maybe we create our own flower offering. No, maybe not. This might be what Nora was talking about when she's talking about people wanting to be kept off the island. Alright. Well. Story beat 3. We've still got our big beast. Is that someone being dangled into a pit to tempt the beast? people with spears traveling from this island to perhaps Tahiti. And then they're traveling back with better boats. Ah, there is conflict. There is much conflict. They are getting stabbed. Maybe they wish to release the beast to fight on their behalf. I'm just making all this up, chat. Seems like a legit story. Holds together. Can we look inside the... we cannot look inside the chest. Ooh.
A
Can we...
carving tool.
Can we take the carving tool with us?
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Thank you, game. Ah, yes.
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
That's not, tick. Successfully used for interactoring. Ah, I see. I think this is fairly obvious. Next to the flowers on the ground. Perhaps we press on this rock and we get the key, maybe?
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
I'm all
This
for a
is starting
scavenger
to
hunt.
look like a scavenger hunt.
You sound unimpressed, Nora. You don't like scavenger hunts? I like scavenger hunts. So, this one? No, this one.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Looky, looky. Some sort of button? Cog? Is this in our journal? Yes. Okay. No, it's not. Alright. So it actually looks like we might have discovered that a little early, which is nice. That's a bit nice. Well. I suppose there's nothing comparable on this here plinth, is there? At least not yet. No rewards for being observing. Can we jump off the... We can. I like that. Alright, so, can we... No, it's the same symbol as they've all got on their heads. Okay.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Why, indeed. Okay. I see you. Ooh,
Well, that did something.
good. I see a notably empty you.
It works.
The music of discovery. Alright, ooh, that got a bit framey there.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My
First try.
childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
You rebel you, Nora. Yes. I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to necessarily be that challenging of a game. Although we are still early in. Given that it didn't even make us go into our inventory and drag it across. It's kind of like, yes, that thing you picked up before that goes here. Yes, okay, you've done it. Good job. It's very modern. Famous last words. Yes, it might get more challenging as we go. I would like it to get a little bit more challenging, I'll be honest. I love those puzzle games where you just carry a spanner around for like the whole time and you have no idea if you'll need to use it again or not. They're my favourite.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Indeed. I think it's a bit premature to say you found Harry, Nora. You found evidence of Harry. Ah.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Nah, game, we remember that. 6 people on the expedition. Fragile instruments, several boxes with equipment, weapons, and explosive and supplies for 3 weeks. Oh dear. Only supplies for 3 weeks. That was a long time ago. I guess that's what these cans are. Anyway. Where have we kept all these things? Not there. Log. Ooh. Oh. Oof. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be able to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. Oh yes, no, it's just repeating what we already know. Nora dear, this is no ordinary island. I needed the key and received in the mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? Harry was on this island. Where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? So this is now 6 people. Looks like we've got a local who might have been their guide. This person looks intriguing to me. Bit of a gangster. But, alright. Alright, let's go over here.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Get with the times, Nora. Just 'cause you... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier, but a Polynesian version.
Very cool. So we've got symbols. We know we've got the symbol for the sea. I'm guessing we actually have to come back. Because we've got our symbol for the ocean. And I don't think we've seen any of these other things. I think we've seen that before. We haven't seen this. I haven't seen that. Yeah, so we'll come back. We'll come back. That's definitely important. That's probably how we open the bridge. How does the bridge work exactly? I guess we'll find out.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Yes, Nora. It's the fresh air, I'm sure. I'm sure there's no magical connection to this island here. Ooh. Branched pathways. We could get
I can
lost.
feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
I want to get closer to that rock with shells on it. The sand is nice. Ooh, okay. We're learning another symbol here, everybody. Get ready. But first we're going to go over here. Oh, I guess we can't go over there. And I guess we can go over here, but for no reason whatsoever. So we can't look at the rock with the shells on it. Game is chugging a bit for you, Vistas. Yeah, me too. I remember Breath of the Wild also chugged when it came to foliage. Alright.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Ah, symbol number 1, 2, 3, 4, perhaps? I don't quite understand why we needed the sunshine to shine through to see that that was a symbol. Could drop back some settings if it gets too bad. Will you let me know if it's giving you motion sickness or disturbing your vistas? And we could absolutely drop back some settings. I did not really fiddle with settings before I started. So, Nora, did you write this down? That equals sun. Yeah, but did you write down the fact that there's four little, maybe the four little thingies are not important. Maybe the four little thingies are not, maybe they've all got four little teeth. Bridge. Yep. Unnecessary bridge.
And I thought Colorado was too far from home when we moved there. Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Oh, Nora. Okay, here's another one.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
What? Okay, so they've all got four teeth. Alright. So that must be the symbol for fishies? Fishies? Maybe? Num fishies? Yes, Vistas, you're on it. They've all got four little thingies. So I guess we wander around this zone until we find all the things with four teeth, maybe? All the red plinths? Although I legit might get lost. Here's another one. Ooh, there's a few. Veritable graveyard of these things.
My, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called?
I do love the birdies.
Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
I think it's easier to observe these things when you are not the player. That's very kind of you. Oh, golly. Here we go, another symbol. Write this down, Nora. Write this down. You don't care about that one? Okay. I guess maybe none of these match the ones on the bridge. A lot of these do not have four teeth. Did that... Watching the birds dive bomb and phase into the rocks. Not a high budget game, but that's okay. It can still be a good game. Ah, we've come all the way around. Oh, that's a bit cute. They're so chubster. Ah, feathers.
Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
I'm going to take that with you, Nora. Is that the idea? No? You're going to drop it again? Alright. So, no, we can't interact with the mysterious bird feeder? Oh, hi! Oh. There we go.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this uni. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Okay, so this one's important. This one is birdies. Birdies. I'm glad Nora knows which ones are significant. Alright, let's go open this this door from earlier. Oh, we're getting distracted. We're not going to open the door from earlier. Oh, no, we can't. We definitely cannot walk upon the rocks. That's okay. Alright. Oh, yes, here we go. We've come across one of these before.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
How handy. We're not going to use the shortcut. How many symbols have we got? 4 out of 5. The sun, the fish, the bird, the ocean. So we still need some guidance about what order they go in. If I had to guess, it could be from highest to lowest. You know, the sun is in the sky. The ocean is at the bottom of the world. Then the fish are inside the ocean. Ah, yes. Walk through the puddle. Okay, okay. I'm gonna walk over here. Oh yes, we can go through there. Oh, there's another shell. A few more shells. Oh, it's too deep for Nora. It's too deep for Nora. Okay, sorry Nora. Too deep for you. Did we try walking on that thing before? I think that we did. She's so high. Doesn't look like there's any point to walking on this thing. You still see everything we could have seen before. I wonder if we'll be walking across that later. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh. That's what we came here for.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Ooh, I found a secret object. Oh, I found the secret
This
object.
looks like cargo from
According
an
to
earlier
Xbox.
voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
I found the one secret object from this chapter. Unless there's a grammatical problem and there is more than one secret object. Sounds like there's only one secret object. Okay, so let's get back the way we came. No, actually we're... so we came from there. We crossed that little bridgey. Here we go.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Okay. So this is the symbol for mountains. Okay, so we've got all the symbols now. Do we think they appear in that order, everybody? Do we think? Maybe, maybe not. That might be all the information we're getting so far. That one makes a lot of sense. Big pointy things. Oh. Ah, no, okay. So it's a round trip. I think this will take us back to, yeah, it will take us back to the bridge. Okay. Not as lost as I thought we might get. Okay. Well, let's try some things, eh? Nora might talk us through it anyway. Okay. So, oh no, we haven't found this. We haven't found it. Oh, are there more than... We've got sun, fish. Don't think we found whatever that one is. I guess we kind of got that one. Alright, well, sun. There's mountains. Mountains. Birds. Doesn't look like we've got one for fishies. Oh no, there's fishies. And ocean? No. No. Okay. What order did Nora have them in? Mountains? Mountains. And then sun, and then fishies. For some reason. And then ocean, and then birds. So we'll try that combo before we move on to try and find more clues. Okay, so it's not that combo either. Okay. 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 Oh. Ah, yes. This is actually talking about the strange mechanical bridge. So we keep just covering things in the wrong order, and the game's like, never mind, I'll put them in your journal in the right order. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. So let's go find those symbols somewhere else then, eh? Let's get back the way we came. given that there was that shortcut. Nora! Oh my goodness, who defaced this piece of ancient artwork? Some people. We found it anyway. But also, like, I mean, I feel like that's not many people would miss this little cos. But maybe we're just meant to be excited that our name is scrawled somewhere.
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
You pleased about that, Nora? I'm not. I'm not pleased about that at all. Okay, so these Unus do not seem to be showing us the way to go. What about this Unu? Unu! Okay, no. What do you think there are more to find, chat?
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying.
Good on you,
We
Harry.
promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
You have an idea? Please share your idea, Vistas. What is your idea? Oh, could it be all water symbols to get you across water? That is next level thinking. I'm willing to try that. I'm willing to try that. I think we're going to come across them over and over again through the course of the game. I mean, this is just nice too. This is just nice. Okay. Let's try all water. I feel like that's closer this way. I feel like this is the shorter route back. Gotta say, I don't really like. I know that Nora is jogging, but I don't really like the way the screen bumps up and down with her jogging. It's a bit too much. I need the smooth experience. Alrighty. Be able to turn screen bobbing off? I don't think so. When I looked in the graphical settings. I don't know. Interact with this thing, please. Get close up, please. Am I too close? There we go. Hui. Water. Water. No. It is not. It is not all water. I liked that idea though. That was a nice idea. Yeah, I think we probably need to use all 5. No. Back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We just need to look at the back. Ah, so we kind of had it right. We just needed the birds over the mountain. Yes, we need the birds flying over the mountain and the fish are underneath the water. Okay. So the water is correct. We need our fishies. No, they're birds. There's our fishies. And then we have our mountains. Then we have our birdies. Sunbird, water mountain fish. Thank you, Vistas. Sunbird, mountain waterfish.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
You did not hit the jackpot, Nora.
So, my ticket across the river then.
We worked very hard at that, Nora. Don't appreciate you undermining our success here. Alright, alright. Let's go across the river. Okay. It's a nice bridge, actually. Another nice waterfall. This is actually making me think a lot of The Witness.
Steady now.
I don't know, it looks pretty sturdy to me, Nora. Looks pretty sturdy. Yeah, graphically. Reminds me a lot of The Witness. And I guess also, like, sound-wise. Don't think there was any music in The Witness at all. And it was just all these different biomes. Can you hear that mosquito? That's unnecessary sound design. Okay. That was chapter 1. That's chapter 1, everybody. Xbox is keeping me up to date about how far we've progressed. I believe there's 7 chapters, so we're now 1/7 of the way through. And with that, actually,
How
I
long
might
have I
take a
been
short
walking?
break.
I've lost track of the time.
Oh dear, Nora, don't lose track of time. Don't lose track of time, or you'll miss your boat back. You can see the witness in the waterfalls for sure. Yes, me too. But yes, now that we've finished chapter 1, I'm going to take a short 2-minute break, and then we'll move on to chapter 2. So you have a stretch chat, get yourself a snack, and I'll see you again very soon. Okay, I'm back. You back? We're all back. Sure, this is not no music to listen to while I'm gone, but at least there's twittering birds. At least there's twittering birds. It's not all bad. All right, part 2. Back. You are
Wow,
back.
what is this place?
Indeed, Nora. Ooh, I like these basalt formations. Oh, is it evening? I see evening on day 1. Better hurry, Nora.
I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
They might have indeed. Though I feel like you probably should have got your stuff out of the boat.
Something missing here.
Hint taken. Hint taken, game. Alright. That is very cool. Yes, I feel like we're never going back to that boat now. Ah. Does that say Everhart?
Everhart expedition. They set up camp here.
Excellent. You know, I got a stamp made and everything. It's a pretty fancy expedition. Pretty fancy. You look like fun.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Oh, I see. Tikis. Aha. Aha. It's our favorite shell. Also this. Ah, that's...
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
Doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? I assume we'll find a well. So is this our, no, notes. Log. So... Do we think those tattoos match, chat? It's a bit hard to tell, actually. It's the same person.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave us one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. I see. I see. So Harry has an amulet. So these notes are written by one of the other people on the expedition, not Harry. It's not clear which person. Obviously not the Polynesian man, because he's been photographed. I wonder who else in the crew was the photographer.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose do they serve? Okay. Noted. Oh. Ah.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Okay. So Harry's not the photographer. Polynesian man, not the photographer. Although actually, I think this is a... I need to keep checking. Is this the Polynesian man from our expedition? Oh yes, you just can't see the tattoos on his upper arm. So Harry's not the photographer. Blonde person. Blonde fellow, not the photographer. Polynesian man, not the photographer. Same shorts. Yes, I'm not sure how common those shorts are. So it's one of these three who are the photographer, presumably. Do we think that's a camera? Or is that a journal? Not sure. But we should look at the back.
A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says Some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Wonder if someone died. Okay, so we know where that is. The ruins. We've seen the ruins. We don't know how to get into the ruins yet. Nice tortoise shell. Very nice tortoise shell. Ooh, more stuff over here. Oh no, sorry. It's WASD, and I keep pressing the wrong key. Ah, somebody else likes the shells too. They collected all the shells. I'm gonna collect the shells. Okay.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
End recording. Okay. Oh no, we don't need to listen to it again. Alright. Mysteries. Alright. So do we think each person of the expedition picked their own hut? Or do we think they shared... Oh, they shared the huts.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Oh, is there now? Oh, yes, I see. That one has an emblem. That one's missing an emblem also. So can we actually take this one out? Can we extract it?
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Ah, it's a kraken. Alright, let's head over to this house. We've got another tiki warrior to protect us.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
I see. Uh-huh. So am I imagining it, chat? Or do we have a little bit of an octopus piece down here? Perhaps. Maybe not. Anyway, this one's...
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
I see. Good on you, Nora. Good on you. Yes. Maybe it's a stingray or something. Or maybe we'll find it on the ground somewhere if we look around carefully enough. What do we think? So let's look inside first. Somebody else might have found it for us. Looks like they definitely camped here as well. We are too short to look in, but I would have liked to look inside. Looks kind of intriguing. Never mind. The papers will always be interesting. Ooh.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
This is an interesting die. King, Queen, Jack, Ace. 10 and 9. It's a weird combination of die. Anyway.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14th. I just came to this godforsaken island for just a few days and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk gonna open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not gonna wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle the situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Oh, Vista's interesting idea. It's a way to play cards at sea without risking soggy cards. Alright. I wonder who Dynamite person is. Huh, explosives
Blowing an
here.
ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
I've done my maths. You know, this should be safe enough from the explosives there. I have not accounted for any chain reactions that might occur from a big vibration happening in this ancient area. I'm sure there will be no landslides. Ooh. We cannot see ourselves, intriguingly. Enjoying that ray tracing, chat? Not quite ray tracing. It's pretending. A comb.
Nice comb. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
I wonder if we're meant to be making assumptions about who all these things belong to, you know? Like, ah. Yeah. Like, are we meant to be making assumptions about who's the one who's caring most about their appearance? Are we meant to be assuming that it was this hatted, feminine person who was interviewing the Polynesian man before? I mean, I don't like to make those sorts of stereotypical presumptions. Winchester M12. Ooh, it's empty. Somebody has taken their
They were
gun.
packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
There you go. They were expecting
Very
danger.
neat.
Neat. Ah, is this meant to be proving to us that it is Blonde Fellow? Yes. I'm presuming Blonde Fellow is Dynamite Fellow. Nothing to see here. No comments, Nora? Look very happy.
Looks like this.
Fellow was a real heartbreaker. I see. So these are all different women?
Quite a looker.
Roy.
A fashion model, maybe.
Roy, the best stuntsman in Hollywood. Alright. So we've got Harry, we got Roy. We got Harry and Roy, and we think Roy likes to blow stuff up with dynamite.
His real name was Costas?
Ah. Kostas Apostolou, which sounds, I guess, a bit Greek, perhaps? Ah, in case of death. Passport. Although, not blonde. Not blonde. So, I wonder when Roy became blonde. Anyway. Ooh. Oh no, that's just the octopus. Okay. Oh, perhaps now grey. That's a good point. These are black and white photographs. Reckon Roy's a silver fox? Seems like a pretty good assumption, actually. Which would explain why the moustache has not been dyed to match.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Oh, Nora's seen that. Nora has... I did not see that. Nora is, in some ways, more observant
What
than me.
a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Another ticky in the journal. Okay. Roy! Oh no, we just met Roy. Oh, hang on a second. 14th of July. I'm pretty sure that's the day that Roy wanted to blow up on my log. 14th of July. the night that Roy died, Nora had a vivid dream. Getting all our tickies in order. And I'm quite sure that the 7th was also the day that Roy wanted to get dynamiting.
A farewell message from a friend.
Roy and Frank liked to play poker by the looks of it. Guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. So there we go. We've got a Roy, we've got a Frank. And a Harry, obviously.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
Vistus thinks that 9.5 feet does not sound like an adequately safe distance. But I also wonder if something came to strike Roy down before... I wonder if it's not the dynamite that killed Roy, but merely the plan to do dynamiting.
Did they use all the dynamite?
Yeah, the dynamite is gone, so maybe I take that back. Maybe it is the dynamiting that killed Roy.
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
I mean, well, doesn't look dangerous now. Looks empty now. But yeah, so we actually don't know the cause of death for Roy. Could be that the mysterious powers on the island did not want any dynamiting to occur. Or it's possible that after dynamiting, 9 feet for a whole case of dynamite, all the dynamite. To be fair, they might have dynamited other things. Yes, but I wonder if it could have been the explosion, or could have been something prior to the explosion, or could have been something after the explosion. Perhaps something came out. Not a what, but a who. Oh, hello.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
Yeah, they don't have much respect for ancient art, do they? They're just defacing this old village. Well, I guess how... They were here for at least 2 weeks by the time Roy died.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
Dr. DeWitt. If anyone needs me, I'll be at the medical temp up on the flat outcrop. After the explosion, what happened? I'd better find out more about the well. Okay, confirmed. Explosion happened. Explosion happened. So we don't know if that's Frank DeWitt, or if Frank is somebody else. And it looks like we're not going to get any more hints in here about DeWitt or Frank. Okay, so confirmed chat. Explosion happened. I don't know if explosion is what killed Roy. TBC. Cause of Roy's death. TBC.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
I see. So, very much inherited disease then. Now, I do love the reflections, the light reflections on the rock formation. That is very nice. Very, very nice. I like it a lot. Okay.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Good question. Does it belong to superstitious Polynesian person? Oh, we've seen this before. We've seen this picture. We've got this picture.
This little fella.
This little fella is in our... The photographer took a picture of this exact table.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Thank you, Nora. You're very, very well versed. Yeah, this is... Oh, there's our shark. No. I get confused between notes and logs. Roy died. Oh, Roy Granger. Oh, yes, we learnt Roy's surname. Okay. I guess I didn't write down the photograph. But that's fine. That's fine. So this also could be Harry's spot. I wonder. Well, they said Harry kept his amulet. So perhaps this is the opposite of Harry's spot. This is someone who left their protective amulet behind. Maybe more people than Roy have died. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so is that I'm guessing the thing they were trying to dynamite was up here. That's my guess, everybody. There'll be some elevator that takes us up. Still haven't seen any sign of a well. Well. Oh. Never mind, we are going up. Oh, yep. Another chug there. Ooh. That looks spiky and uninviting. So it seems like we are now level with the that other place. They're very nice waterfalls, aren't they? Look at that laminar flow. They've really taken laminar flow to the next level. Oh, more huts. More huts.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Luxury just because they got a nice view? They seem to look the same as the other huts. I'm gonna say. What is this butterfly doing? Hello? Hello? Oh no. Oh dear. The graphics are cutting through things where they should not. So no symbology on this hut either. Alright. Oh, here we go. Turtle.
It's been ripped out of something else. I've seen
Ooh.
Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping.
A puzzle.
He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Alright. The order of the symbols is important. Ah, yes, there's our stingray. You're down here. You're up there. There? No. Yeah. And then there. Then here? No. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna have to move. Okay. We don't need to move the whole thing back down again. Oh, we're making a totem pole. Family symbols, they seem to represent creatures. What is the connection with each tiki?
Got it.
That was very fast. Also, wonder whose handwriting that is. Did Harry rip this up? Because it's not information that should be known. I wonder. I mean, if you're trying to destroy information, you probably should need to do more than rip it up into large chunks. You should probably burn it.
Look at
Harry!
him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Oh. Black ooze. Don't like the sound of black ooze, I'll be honest. Doesn't sound very safe. Anyway, oh, here we go.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Yes. So, yes, we put a thing in. Ancient mechanism object
Interesting.
here, indeed. Here's the huts. Here's the luxury huts. These are the ruins related to disease. Question mark, question mark. Oh, a tar pit coming up. Very Indiana
More
Jones.
drawings.
Is this an elevator? Oh, here's Frank.
Seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. Really bad for him.
Mr. Everard, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. It won't happen again. So I guess, Frank, this is post, I'm guessing this is post Roy's death. I'm guessing that's post Roy's death. So perhaps the dynamite set the black ichor aflame. That might be my latest idea. Oh, another tiki.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Okay, so we need a turtle bit. None of these look like turtles to me. I mean, I think octopus at the bottom is correct. Although actually we might need to find another. Yeah, we might need to find another tiki. Because yeah, these or maybe we're making one that we haven't seen before. I'll try that. I'll just try that while we're here. So we've got houses, we've got zigzags, we've got swirls. So we got zigzags, we got houses. So we haven't got loop-de-loops. We haven't got... No, we've got that face. Scared face. Angry face. Tormented face. Tired face. I don't think... We haven't got tormented face. There we go. Tongue sticking out. Grinding teeth. Rah. Big smile. We haven't got big smile. And then we haven't got... tortoise. We haven't got tortoise. We haven't got octopus. And I don't know what that other one is. So not octopus. Not... No. Ah. This is the one that we haven't seen yet. Hello, baby squish. I'm going good. How are you going? Guessing that was not the solution to that puzzle. How are you? Welcome to the variety show. It's a nice little intimate stream today. Back to normal.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Little old me. Yes, we're playing at Call of the Sea. We're checking it out. Got some nice atmosphere. We're piecing together the mysteries of what happened here.
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Harry W. Everhart. Looks like Harry was just brute forcing it. Harry, you know that brute forcing it is never the way to go. The black ooze.
In a telescope?
That is a bit odd that you would put flammable black ooze inside your telescope. But who am I to judge? Looks like there's more on that table. Call of the Sea, never heard of it. It only came out like a week ago. It's a brand new game. For once we're playing a brand new game. Opposed to a game that's been around for yonks. So yes, baby squish. We've finished chapter 1. We're up to chapter 2 now.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
That's bats. Our protagonist's name is Nora. Nora Everhart. The ooze helps with the telescoping part of the telescope. It looks like it helps concentrate the resonance wave spectrum in the telescope. That would be my guess. But yes, to bring you up to speed, squish, we are Nora Everhart. We have a strange genetic illness. Which leaves our skin spotty. But we've mysteriously felt a lot better since coming to this mysterious island near Tahiti. We've come to this mysterious island to search for our husband Harry, who took off a search party in an attempt to find a cure for our mysterious illness. And then one day Harry stopped writing.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Ew. Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We need to have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Not your wallet. Yes. There are 6 people on the Everhart expedition. Ruh. Yeah. Ruh. Scooby-Doo style. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's not a case of meddling kids in this case. Quite confident saying it's not the meddling kids. But yes. So we're piecing together who's on the expedition and their different roles. Harry's the leader. There's a Dr. DeWitt and Aura Frank. We don't know what Dr. DeWitt's first name is. There's a photographer. There's an interviewer. There's Roy, the dynamite man, who passed away.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place.
Oh, this is a letter to
This
us.
island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness.
The letter is blinding.
Price.
I wonder if this is meant to
I
look
miss
like
you
this,
so much, Nora.
or if it's not.
Harry.
Did you hear those
He may not
mysterious
say it
notes?
explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well.
Did anybody else
And I
hear
miss
that?
you too, Harry.
Yeah, is it a bug? Don't know. There have been a few little graphical glitches so far, like things like cutting in where they're not supposed to. And it does get a bit framey in areas of high footage density. But yeah, we've not seen something like that before. I guess we can't look at it again. Guess we cannot look at it again. Yeah. It's no cyberpunk, so it's good. Oh, that's just too sad. I feel so sorry for everybody who was really looking forward to Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was never the sort of game I'd be playing. But, oh. Well, that was an easy puzzle.
Where did you get this strange
Ooh.
device, Harry?
It's the lens. Okay, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my. We should have read those instructions a bit more carefully. And what is this strange device? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see. I see. It moves our little red dot. Plus. Oh, Squish thought it would be clunky. Reset. We're
I'm
gonna
not
just...
really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
We saw the instructions. Where do we see the instructions? The instructions are here? No, that's about the black ooze. That's where we saw the instructions. What were the instructions? No. Here. These are the instructions. Okay, we should actually read this now. Tillinghast Spectacles Lens Aligner. An unsurpassed technological advice from every point of view. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Type B machine. We should zoom in. I can't read this properly. It's a Type B machine. Adjustable outside rolling shutter. Chain take-up. Extra large house with square condenser bolter. Double magazine rollers. Heavy brass terminals on connecting cords. Heavy extension lugs, 4 of which are 11 to 1 inches in diameter. A very substantial stand. Price with telescope, $225. Price without telescope, significantly less. Yes. Oh, so we actually, oh, so it sort of stays up. Is my pineal gland being interacted with? I think I actually haven't looked in this yet. Oh no!
A stranded ship.
Something happened to the ship. This is probably the ship that they were talking about.
Something's missing here.
Yes, indeed. The black ooze. Quite sure the black ooze is missing here. Okay, so actually, interact with machine. Because I think yeah, can we just fill the map with black ooze? So let's just go to the middle. Black ooze. No. No.
I'm
No.
not really sure how this thingamajig works.
Oh.
Not really sure how this thingamajig
The
works.
meter went up.
Or what to do with it.
The meter went up. So that's a thing. That's a thing. Can we take the lenses out? No. Oh, I see. This is what Harry was trying to brute force. I got it. So you paint blobs on the thing. These ones are no good. Alright, so now we just need to find the pattern of blobs. And I think once we find the pattern of blobs, we can take the lens out and put it in the telescope. Alright, so let's go find the
Not
pattern of
really
blobs.
Sure how this thingamajig works.
Let's go find a blob
What to
pattern.
do
Is
with
there
it.
anything in our journal actually already? Anything useful in the journal about blobs? No, not much at all in the journal about blobs. Not much at all. Alright. So, let's keep looking for more blobs. For pictures of blobs. Keep an eye out, chat, for blobs. Alright, back down to main camp. Back down to main camp. I don't think we missed anything. Oh, we didn't look at this scrunched up piece of paper.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Oh, Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your exhibition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. Interesting. Starry Wisdom. They sound like a cult. They sound like a cult, so I wonder why Harry did not want financial assistance from the cult. I wonder indeed. We still haven't figured out the correct combination. Have we looked at the telescope? Yes, there was a stranded ship inside the telescope. Yeah. Actually, I wonder... Oh, actually, I think I might have... Thinking. We don't actually know which of these tikis was outside which of these houses, actually. Would have been nice for Nora to write that down for us. Because I wonder if we take the piece that was on the foot of the octopus hut. Perhaps. I mean, although this one doesn't have a tiki. We've only found... This is the... Okay, well this is the... Presumably this is the... turtle hut. On account of we found the turtle inside. So that might be it. That might be it. So I still think the first one might be correct, because it's blank. Shark Hut was Roy's hut? Shark Hut was Roy's hut. So let's go back down. We'll be back there later. What's my next idea?
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition.
Oh,
The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
oh dear. Yes, this is set in the 30s, by the way, Squish. Okay, so this was, Stingray Hut. Okay, so Stingray Hut. So that one belongs to Stingray Hut. That's Stingray Hut. Oh, they're in the right order here, maybe. Except for Turtle. But that's Stingray Hut. Octopus hut. Ah, yes, octopus hut. As the swirlies at the bottom. Oh, so we actually haven't looked. We've not looked closely at Octopus's hut tiki yet. My bad. My bad. Let's go take a close look at this tiki.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, so that's Octopus hut. That's Stingray hut. Presumably that's Shark hut then, and that's Turtle hut. Maybe. Oh, yeah, so they took that one out. That might have actually been Turtle. That might actually have been Turtle. Yeah. Yeah, so they took Turtle away. We saw that they used Shark for Roy's gravestone. Yes, actually, to Squish, to fill you in on Roy. Roy was a member of the expedition. After being here 2 weeks, Roy got frustrated, decided that it was time to blow some stuff up with dynamite, and next thing we know, later that day, Roy was dead. Cause of death not yet 100% clear. Could have been the explosion. Dr. DeWitt said something about there being the black ichor was flammable, so it's possible that the explosion got out of control. Unclear. All right, so we're going for little houses and exhausted eyes. No, gotta get a bit closer. All right, little houses, exhausted eyes, and then stingray, sticky out tongue emoji, and then octopus legs. These octopus legs? Octopus legs. Here we go. That should be correct. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe not. Maybe we're on the wrong track. Maybe we're on the wrong track. I thought that was a good guess, though. Oh, no, hang on. I've got this set around the wrong way. That's the octopus. So, we want the swirly whirly legs. Swirly whirly legs. Oh, I've got to get just the right distance away to interact with things, which is a bit frustrating. Here we go. No game? You don't like that game? I was quite proud of that game. Yes, octopus is crossed arms. Well, have we not gotten that right? Is that not what we wanted, game? Have we overthought it? We overthought it the first time. Yeah, that is correct, isn't it? Based off hats. Yeah. Oh, maybe I've got the wrong eyes. I have the wrong eyes. They're the wrong exhausted eyes. I need to give myself better clues. Dear me. It's those eyes.
Secret compartment.
Tormented eyes. There we go. We got there. So we had the right idea. We just failed repeatedly to mix and match. Ooh. 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 These things are very interesting.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Nora is very knowledgeable.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Oh. Made of feathers.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
It's very shiny.
It feels disturbing.
I see, Nora. Oh, we've kept it. Ah, that must be how we get up to the shrine. Okay. Okay. I like that a lot. It's very cool. Ocean eyes, my ocean eyes. Yeah, I can't sing that Billie Eilish song. Nice song. Very challenging to sing. Even Billie Eilish struggles with ocean eyes. Nora knows best. Yes, Nora is an art teacher, apparently. Which means that Nora is very knowledgeable about certain items of Polynesian culture. Very convenient device there from our game developers. So let's go stick this disturbing rock in front of the disturbing plinth and take the elevator up to the shrine. That one should never...
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
I guess maybe you wanted to be standing on it, Nora. Yes.
Oh my.
Yes, you know. Oh, I see. We're going up. I thought Nora was surprised that this was coming down. Oh, the whole thing went up. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Ah, here we go. How far is 9.5 feet, everybody? About here? I think this is where Roy was standing. When Roy attempted to dynamite. Oh, well, it looked like the dynamite worked. In all fairness to Roy, the dynamite worked. They got in. And I sense these blobbies, people. I see blobbies. Blobbies in a circle. Ah, here's the black ichor that oozed out. Flammable black ichor. What have we got here? Oh, here's... Okay, so actually this, apparently, is where Roy sat himself. That's definitely not far away enough, Roy. Really?
I better not touch it. Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Oh, well, Nora, it's just the detonator. I suppose Roy also could have been struck with a giant piece of falling rock. Yeah. And I feel like Roy... I mean, it said on the back of that photograph that Roy was a stuntman. So perhaps Roy was only very well experienced in making things look good. Making explosions look good rather than actually making explosions safe. Oh well. We are meant to mourn Roy. No one deserved to die like Roy, we have been told. Roy's not handled explosives
Is this
before.
stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Yes, I believe so. Thank you, Nora. We couldn't interact with any of that stuff, did we? I just realised we've walked all the way around. I suspect we'll be coming back out again, though. Let's go down the ladder.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
You afraid of going down, Nora? How do I? No, that's up. Okay. Oh, no, game, no, game, no. Game, that's the first time we've tried to climb a ladder. You need to give us some tips on how to actually climb down a ladder. But we have to press back. We all are in agreement then that Hollywood booms are different to real booms. Although it sounds like Roy just did not factor in. Can we hear those whispers? Can we hear the creepy whispers? Incredibly creepy whispers.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
No, it's just me. Can I write this down?
I feel disoriented down here.
Oh dear, I'm sorry, Nora. It is remarkably creepy.
I almost feel as if they're watching me.
So we're not going to write down any of these blob patterns, Nora?
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
No writing down any of these. Me no likey either, Squish. Oh, this is creepy. Oh, okay, sorry everyone.
Is it calling to me?
I was not expecting like jump scares in this, but that was a bit creepy. I guess we should have known there's black ichor coming out. We've been told that the black ichor is important. That was creepy
I can
as.
press these star-shaped tiles.
I don't think we know the puzzle yet. Let's press them all. Let's press them all. Actually, no, we should check that journal entry. Okay. So this one's an important one. Oh, here we go. Tick! Solved this puzzle. Good job, player. I mean, that one's oozing black ichor as well. Oh, yes. It's similarly creepy. It's Death Stranding ooze. Alright, get ready, everyone. Okay.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Alright, so we're only looking at the creepiest device. Are you sufficiently creepy? You're
Are
not
these
creepy.
ornamental? Or something else?
So we've looked at that one. I feel like we've looked at that one. But it's also creeping black ooze. Maybe we didn't look at it. Maybe we got to look at them in the right order.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Yeah, good on you, Nora. So it's just those ones
The
oozing?
whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Maybe. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll learn the pattern. Although there was a pattern? Oh, okay, maybe we'll try these. Yeah, there's a pattern on the outside, which might be important. Might have been important. I don't think we've got the information for that yet. Okay, here are the ruins that the Polynesian local did not want to come into. Very nice gold shiny stuff. Okay, some notes.
You were
Rituals.
close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Or other realities. Forgotten civilizations that are not Polynesian. Black ooze. Check Tillinghast pamphlet. Oh, I see. Forcing people to consume the black ooze. Oh, yep, there it is. They don't look very happy. This looks like a unpleasant ritual. This is step 2. Your brains explode out into the sky, maybe? Replicate
This looks
ritual.
like another job by Handyman Harry.
Alright, yes, as I suspected, I think we grab some of the lenses and put them in. This is
Maybe he
Frank.
heard the whispers too.
Okay, so Frank is not Dr. DeWitt. Dr. DeWitt is a extra person. The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Well, yes. Yeah. I would probably keep an eye on anybody who moves to the top of the cliff. Who's showing signs of insanity. You know, I would keep a close eye on those people too. Looks like we've got a shortcut, everybody. Which will take us back up to the luxury
was easy.
tents. I do just want to check if we missed anything at the top of the... I guess we'll be coming back here for this, won't we? Yeah, we'll be coming back. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be coming back. Let's try and see if we can get this blob mystery solved first.
This should save some time.
Okay. Interact with ladder. Go up ladder. Pro strats only. Going up ladders. Alright. Large brain. Sometimes. I have large brain moments. And then many small brain moments. Okay, so can we cross-reference our diary at the same time? Or I guess we'll do this one first. So that's, down. Wait. Yeah, I think that's the bottom. So we make a... So it's not the smallest kind of blob. It seems to be the third largest blob. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then take you... It's actually kind of hard to gauge exactly... Like, do we think... There? Do you think there, chat? I think it has to be there. Medium-sized blob. That doesn't look right to me. And we didn't get any victorious noises, so that might be incorrect. Let's try one that's, I think, okay, well that one might be the easiest actually. Because we start in the center. So that one might be the easiest to figure out. Okay, so there's a blob in the center, and then if that's the center, do we think it's 2 up? I think it might be 2 up. No, no. 2 up. A blob there. Except the blob in the middle is bigger than the blob there. Bigger blob. Game you like? You like? You like that game? Is that what you wanted me to do, game? I don't want to make that middle blob any bigger. No, 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 no. Unless we need to put all the blobs on there at once. We can't grab... No, we can't grab. Okay. I mean, how big can the blobs get? It's 3. Size 3 blob. Okay, so there's only 3 sizes. So that's definitely a size 3 blob. You're going to say try all blobs? Let's try all blobs at once. So there's at least a blob in the middle. And there's a blob on... I think it's a size 2 blob in the middle. There's a size 3 blob on the far right. Which will be here. So if we make a size 3 blob... Okay, so they're not overlapping. Okay, so that's the thing. And there's also a size 3 blob. Presumably all the way down there, because I think a size 3 blob would start to overlap, and I'm not sure that we're meant to overlap them. So we've got a size 3 blob there. And then... Yeah, I think it's a bit hard to gauge where that top blob goes. But I'm guessing it has to be there. Yeah, I think it has to be there. Size 1 blob. And then we've got a size 2 blob, I think there. I think there for our size 2 blob. For this blob. Because it can't be there. That's too close. 2 blobs. And then we just need a size 1 blob. No. Do we think it's there? This blob is the last blob. Alright. Oh, that was correct.
I think I solved it.
There we go. All the blobs.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Let's go find out. Good job, everybody. Yes, I thought that was, it was quite actually just difficult to figure out where the blobs go.
It fits.
Alright. I also thought I hit reset by accident. I also thought that, Vistas. Ooh. Okay. Aha!
What on earth? What is happening?
So this is the pattern we need for the bottom of the thingy. Clearly, I reckon. Alright, we wrote that. Did you write that down? Good on you. Tick, done that puzzle. Okay, here's our pattern.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Agree with you there. Now where's this the To It pamphlet? That's not the Tewit pamphlet. The Tewit pamphlet was back here. Was it this one? No. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Oh no, that's not the Tewit pamphlet. Yeah. That's the Bowens. Is it the machine I just used? Oh, yes, you're right. Yes. Vistas remembers this. The Tillinghast. The Tillinghast pamphlet. You are right. Tillinghast. Right. We're actually going to go... Oh, sorry, everybody. That was not shift. No, that's not shift. There we go. We're actually not going to take the ladder down. We're going to start at the top. Just to check that tent. Which might have more useful stuff in it, but probably not. Probably not. Interesting. Interesting, little nod to yourself there, Raw Fury.
I believe this symbol means humble gawker of glamorous indie games. Brilliant.
Subtle. Real subtle. That was the secret for this chapter too, I think. Oh dear, they couldn't even have picked like a font that kind of goes. Gonna be less surprised this time, Nora. Let's look at things as we go. Let's admire these rocky outcrops. Okay, alright. The medical tent. So this is what Frank was meaning by the doctor's moved up to the top of the cliff. Dr. DeWitt. We actually don't know which person is Dr. DeWitt. No, I'm looking for notes. No, I'm looking for log. Oh, we've written a lot of things. Am I losing my mind? You might be. You might very well be. Yeah, so that's Harry, that's Roy, that's the Polynesian local. We don't know which one of these people is Frank. We don't know which one of these people is Dr. DeWitt. And we don't know the third person's name. Right, let's poke around Dr. DeWitt's things. Oh dear.
He's losing his mind.
Stop it. Oh dear. Stop playing that music. Now something else you might need to know, Squish, is that at the very start of the game we had a Dream Batter music box. It was passed down to us from our mother. July 14th. Yes. So, July 14th was the day that Roy died. That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhard's okay, and it's just a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer, and I wouldn't have been here to tell the story. I just got splashed with that black ooze and took off the whole damn evening to clean it off. Oh dear. The next day.
Skin alterations, like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angionemus. Medical term there for you, chat. Allergic eczema? Cyanosis? Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyse. Ask for a photo of Everhard's wife's hand. Ew. Ah. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? The well? The well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. Who's playing that music? Oh, I feel sorry for the doctor. The poor doctor. They deserve better too. Ah, here's a
Christ,
photo of what happened.
This man was splashed with that black liquid.
So I presume this is the doctor. Okay, that's probably Roy. I'm guessing that's Roy. This is the Dr. DeWitt. So that must be Frank. I suspect the Polynesian local's name is not Frank. I could be wrong. This could be Frank. Or the photographer could be Frank, to be fair. But I believe the photographer is, we're meant to believe the photographer is the effeminate person. I believe we're meant to assume this is the photographer. So that's the doctor. Dr. DeWitt. Frank, Roy,
Whoever
perhaps.
took this picture must have a really cool head.
Here's the
Those
blobs.
spots look all too familiar.
Oh, no date here.
Is
Oh,
this a picture of my hand?
I was about to say, those fingernails are quite different. I think it is a photograph of your hand, Nora. Peroxide.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Thank you for that, Nora. I would not have known what erythrocytes were. So looking at the red blood cell count. Undefined substance pulsating, affecting red blood cells. Okay. Not sure what this is all supposed to mean. But these numbers are changing. Yep. The numbers are changing, chat. Guess that's the blood in the petri dish. What else can we garner from this spot? Yeah, so we still don't know if everybody abandoned the place. There's crazy talk, crazy talk. Nora, the beach is like a mile away. Put the ooze hands behind you.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
I mean, Nora's on a mission here, Squish. Nora wants to find her husband, Harry. They're pals. No, they've got a very, very British affection. Alright. So let's go figure out this puzzle. Okay, there's the gold star. I feel like the gold star is probably important. But the beach! The beach is right there. Yeah, I love the beach. I'm a bit disappointed that we have to actually physically climb the ladder. I would have liked to just have the cutscene of climbing the ladder, but you know, whatever. Oh. Scary noises. You're not going to say anything about the scary noises, Nora? You're cool with the scary noises? The slow turnaround. Anyway. Alright, so something to do with that gold star. So that's the gold star. So we're actually going to work backwards from the gold star. Press that one. And I guess we need to press the gold star too. So the gold star, and then the creepy music keeps getting interrupted by the fact that we keep looking at our journal. So it goes here, and then here, and then I think here, and then, oh no. No? Did I not click this one? Oh, no, apparently that's incorrect. Game says that's incorrect. It looks pretty correct to me. Huh. We've never tried pressing the one in the middle. No, we cannot. Huh. Why you no like me pressing that one, game? I thought that was exactly right. Continue on the arc? Hold it. No, it doesn't like being held. Oh, I don't think we had so much steam out there before. Yeah, no, it won't actually let you hold it. Maybe we need to... Yeah, weird that it let us start from what was presumably the wrong end. Yeah, unless maybe that's not the gold star. Maybe that's the gold star. Maybe. But well, that wouldn't work either. That wouldn't work either. What happens if we press this one? See, it's weird. It seems quite... I'm quite sure that's wrong, you know? And clearly there's buttons we can't press. What happens if we press this button? No. No. Yeah, weird. Super weird. And notice how the black ichor is not flowing? Alright. You know what? Maybe we have to go from the other end. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm quite sure this is meant to be connecting to this. So if we start from the other end, we've got 2 stars here, and we have to press down this one, and then this one, and then back here. Yes. Yeah, so maybe it just wants you to do it in the right order, maybe. Then we go all the way around to this one, and then to this one. Yep. And then curve in to this one that was not working last time. See, it worked that time. Yeah, game's been just a bit fussy. I think game assumed we were brute forcing it. And it's like, no, no. You shall not brute force. Oh well. I mean, I heard something happen. But I don't think I saw anything happen. Oh dear. Yeah. So now what? Well, we don't have a tick at the end. Maybe we did it wrong. You reckon gold reset it? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I mean, that must be right, right? Alright, so maybe we need to not press the gold one at all. Which means we actually need to paint it all the way around in that direction, right? Yeah, I also think the thing in the middle would change when you get it right. Alright, so we're actually going to try rotating the whole thing. We're going to go here, and then here, and then we're going to go around, and around. So we've done in, in, Is that noise again? The ka-clunk noise. So I guess the ka-clunk noise is you got it wrong? The ka-clunk noise must mean you got it wrong. Yeah. Squish, I agree. It's the try again noise. I mean, I'm quite sure I had that right, you know? Unless this is not what we're meant to be doing down here. But it seems highly likely, you know? So, like, did I just get it wrong? Did I get this wrong? I'll try it again. I have been known to get things wrong. What are the other small dots? Yeah, I don't know. I do not know what the other small dots are, but it's possible. Like, this is very old. No, unhit. It's very old, so the small dots might have been, yeah, things from before. Because, like, in terms of, like, where they're spaced, they're not spaced the same way as everything else. Yeah. Otherwise, maybe we need to press everything that's not these things. So that's an idea. We'll just do what I thought was the answer again, just in case we did it wrong. There. And then it comes out and then in again. Yeah. And then it goes around the side. Goes around the side twice. Yes. Twice. Yes. And then it goes in. And then it goes on a nice smooth arc. I'm not imagining this, am I? Yeah, that's definitely the try again noise, isn't it? We can't do it. Are the rocks on the channel blocking the tar pathing? I don't think they are. I don't think they actually are. Because you could see it flow into all these things. Oops, I keep pressing journal when I don't mean to. We can't start it with the gold star, can we? No, it's in the wrong spot. Are the blobs involved? That's an interesting question. I'm going to guess not, because there's a big tick next to the blobs. I'm going to guess that the blobs, that big tick means we're done with blobs for now. Okay, is there anything in the journal? Black haze. What I saw through that lens leaves me speechless. I get the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. Okay. And we can't interact with the center bit at all. The other thing I will try is leaving that path clear. So we'll try that next. Oh, see, like, it actually doesn't flow all the way through anyway. No, we want that one. And then we weren't using that one. Yeah. Game's like, stop it. I know what you're doing here. You're trying to brute force it, aren't you? Well, it seems happy for me to click that. Now can I click that? Yeah, it's got this weird... It's a weird thing with brute force. Yeah, it's just kind of like, yeah, okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no. I'm a bit stuck now, chat. I'm a tad stuck. Could we, Yes, none of these are gonna help us anymore, no. You only click a certain amount of switches, yes, I think that's definitely the case. Like, it's trying to stop you brute forcing. I cannot click on that anymore. which I understand. But it certainly gave us something that looks an awful lot like the solution, and then it's not the solution. I think that's a bit rude. I think that's a tiny bit rude. No, unhit. That's not interactable. And the music's gone away. So that's definitely where something's meant to happen, methinks. Let's read these again. Tillinghast. Yes, the Tillinghast. We got that. Replicate the ritual. Frank's worried about the doctor. We're now worried about the doctor too. I wonder if the doctor made it out of this thing. Guessing the doctor did not make it out alive. And this is just really the shortcut back, isn't it? Big ol' face. Okay. Alright. How else can we interpret this? Could it be back to front? No, it really can't be, if that's the gold star. And we really did try doing it back with the gold star first, didn't we? Maybe I'll try that again. Gold star. This one, yes. And then it should be this one. See, why didn't that work the first time, everybody? Why did that not work the first time? I tried to do that. Let me go all the way around.
Alright, looks like I solved it.
Alright, well that's just annoying, everybody. That is just annoying. I'm glad you're laughing, Squish. No, that's a bit silly. Nailed it first time. Yeah, bit annoying that it wouldn't let you sculpt it backwards, for starters. I think it should let you sculpt it backwards. But also, like, it totally just bugged out on me, didn't it? Go back and watch the VOD.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. Oh, no. What's happening? Oh, what's happening? I'm feeling faint again. I can't.
Oh dear.
I can't stay on my feet.
Didn't even try to run away, Nora. There was a ladder. Well, that is the end of chapter 2, everybody. That is the end of chapter 2.
What is this? Where am I?
Ooh. Yeah,
Am I
run,
dreaming
Nora.
again?
Run, Nora. We can look around now.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
This is the ritual.
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
I mean, this must be legitimately terrifying for Nora. That looks kind of scary. That looks like a scary boy. This is Oozland. Welcome.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
Yeah, and Dr. Twit just got splashed with this stuff. Oh yeah, I can see it moving a tiny bit. This is the mysterious...
No! Ah!
one of those dreams. Holy Moses, my grandma always says that.
I can breathe. Underwater.
Nora has no longer panicked. I'm guessing we're not meant to be above water. But game, I'm gonna do it anyway. Press left shift to swim faster. Oh, I'm sorry, am I too slow for you, game? No. It's pretty things under the water. We'll look under the water. Like, looks like there's do you think this is crystallized black ooze? Maybe? Do we reckon, everybody?
I have to get back. I have to find...
Harry. This is an awful lot. This is the same way we started the game, by the way, Squish. We opened our eyes and we were underwater. We're swimming towards the mysterious creature. Let's just go check. Oh, where's the creature gone? Ooh, do we think that's it? Oh, I kind of want to go over to that island, honestly. Let's see if we can.
What is that?
Oh,
What kind of creature is this?
game says no. Yeah, I don't see the creature either. No, I think we've hit an invisible wall there. Nora sometimes comments on things before we've necessarily noticed them. Sometimes they are on screen and we just haven't noticed them yet. Oh, here we go. That's what Nora would have been commenting on. We will swim towards the creature. We are hypnotized by its glowing eyes.
I need to get a closer look.
We are hypnotized by its glowing eyes. Ooh, we have transformed. I called it. Moth must have felt this way too. Poor Moth. Poor Moth. Oh, okay, so that was just a little in-between chapter bonus. Ah. It's the ship.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Probably from holding your, chapter 3. The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Lady Shannon was the boat that, Harry's expedition was taking. And given that we're up to chapter 3, I think that might be where we leave it for today, I reckon. I think there's 7 chapters. And the chapters are getting longer. So I think we won't get into chapter 3. We'll save that for next Saturday. But yeah, thoughts so far. I don't know, it's a little bit, actually, do I need to save? Is that a thing? How do I even view the menu? How do I even view the menu? I'm upset that we don't get a tick there, everybody. I feel that's a bit inappropriate. Not leaving any more notes. Yeah, I'm actually not sure how to check the menu. We might not be able to. Escape key. Oh, good thinking. You're a pro, Squish. So I could save game. Okay, so it auto-saves. That's good to know. Always good to know. And options. Actually, we never looked at the options, did we? Audio, game, text language, crosshair. Oh, you can turn the crosshair off. I would never turn the crosshair off. Good grief. It's hard enough knowing what you can interact with. Hearing impaired subtitles. Is that different to the regular subtitles? Do you think they're big subtitles? We can have big subtitles for next time. Detection. Ah, pro strat mode. Pro strat mode. No little white dots. Anyway, that's not what we're here to do. We have confirmed that it is saved. Yes. Descriptive. Ah, scary whispering. Yeah, let's leave that on. I think I find that quite entertaining. When they're trying gurgling noise. Screaming. Mysterious voices. Yes, I think I'll enjoy that. I'll enjoy that for next time. But yes, that's the start of Call of the Sea, everybody. Interesting. Got mixed feelings about it. It's been a little bit buggy in some places. And I think it would be lovely if you could have your notebook open side by side as you're interacting with things. I think that would be helpful. and keep it more atmospheric. But the visuals are very nice. It's very lush, the island that we're on, and even though we're on one island, definitely getting very different scenes, different lighting, different plants, different vibes. For the moment, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'll keep going. I'll keep going with this next Saturday morning for the variety stream. And of course, tomorrow we'll be going back to Undertale. Tomorrow evening, we'll be back to our long Undertale stream, which we might finish, we might not finish. I don't know yet. We'll see. So thank you. Thank you for joining me today. Or tonight, depending on where you are in the world. I believe it's still Friday night for you, Squish. So hope you have a nice weekend ahead of you. But for me, I've got the whole weekend ahead. Yes, I'll go have some lunch, get on with my day, do some chores. No fun. But thank you all for joining me. It's nice after the crazy busy streams we've had the last couple of nights. This is a nice little back to basics stream, which is the three of us. It's good. Plus any lurkers, of course. Lurkers are always most welcome. But yes, that's it from me. You know where to find me. Obviously on Twitch. I'm on YouTube now. Chores, gotta love them. Oh, adulthood. Yes, all you have been promised. Lurkon. Yes, feel free to hang in the background. Although I don't know that this game is particularly atmospheric. Now that it had atmospheric bits, and then it had very unatmospheric bits. So yes, but we'll see. Looks like an intriguing story. As we learn about how Nora Everhart became a fish. But yes, bye-bye for now, Squish, and bye-bye, Vistas. I will see you guys next time. In the meantime, you stay well. Bye for now. Oops, no. Need to escape the game first. Tech issues. Lol. Later. Ciao, ciao. Bye, everybody.